Hello everyone, it's Jill here from Relax, Release and Reiki. So in this Reiki session, I want to focus in on releasing or letting go of mental blocks. Or put it another way, a more positive ways, finding clarity and solutions for things. So sometimes when we have a dream or a heart's desire, we're not quite sure what the way to actually achieve it. Sometimes it can feel almost too big of a thing to actually achieve, and we can get frustrated, we can rail against it, sort of push and create resistance. Obviously sometimes our limiting beliefs kick in, or not sometimes, nearly always. So I'd like to set the intention to let all of that go, to actually put out whatever it is that you're seeking, no matter how big or small. Put it out there for the universe, and then allow the solutions to unfold, the opportunities to present themselves, so that you can take inspired action and to start to make your heart's desire a reality. Feels like it's the right time of year for that. Okay. So before we get started, I always say, really make sure that you're in a place where you can deeply relax, completely let yourself go with the Reiki flow. So if it's somewhere you won't be disturbed, that's even better. But somewhere where you feel safe. And obviously that means not driving or operating heavy machinery. You want you to stay safe. And likewise, if you've had alcohol, caffeine or recreational drugs in the last couple of hours, maybe come back to this another time. Right, let us close our eyes and begin. I always like to just notice this moment, because for me it's like a very special moment. That difference between our busy day, our busy life, when we've got our eyes open, and all of the stimuli that we have coming in, to this moment when we close our eyes, switch off from that stimuli. It gives us an opportunity to notice the stillness that's around us. We don't notice it when we're so busy doing this, that and the other. Of course, thoughts continue to float in and float out. We are thinking, conscious beings after all. And that's fine. And again, just acknowledge that with curiosity and with kindness. I feel that everybody who does some form of meditative practice has those moments, when thoughts feel very busy. But trust that as we go deeper and deeper into this Reiki, your thoughts will slow down. Your mind will calm. Your energy will come back into alignment and in flow. And feelings of calm and contentment will flood over you. You don't need to do anything whatsoever. You don't even necessarily need to listen to my voice. You just need to be here. Actually, just be present in terms of actually listening or playing this video. That's all I mean. I'm encouraged to repeat that again. So I know myself that so often I hear people say, I'm not sure if I'm doing it right. I get it, but there's no doing for a start. There's just being, and there's no right or wrong. I am channeling Reiki, and as you're watching this video, you're receiving it, and that's pretty much it. That's all there is to it. I am going to suggest some intentions and invite you to welcoming certain thoughts or certain energy. But even then, you don't necessarily have to do that if you don't want to. It's all good. So this whole time I've been chatting, I have been channeling, and I know that you have been receiving the Reiki. But let's just focus our attention. Before we really get started, let's ground ourselves. This is a lovely thing to do with or without Reiki. Going back to the fact that life is busy. There's so much going on. Juggling responsibilities. Even when we're relaxing, get overloaded with information and stimuli. It can be a little overwhelming, and at times it can take our energy out of flow. So this grounding exercise is a great one you can do any time. So wherever you happen to be, doesn't matter. If you just in your mind's eye imagine your feet are planted on the ground. And if you find it hard to conjure images in your head, just say to yourself, my feet are energetically planted on the earth. And so they shall be. And as your feet rest on the earth, actually in bare feet, the earth beneath you gently comes up to meet you, reconnecting you with nature, with the universe, which we very much are a part of, but we can feel disconnected from at times. And the earth is just gently holding your feet in a loving embrace, a gentle embrace, just to lend you some support, just to show love and connection. And imagine yourself standing tall out in nature with your feet firmly planted on the earth, being held softly, lovingly. With every breath that you take, deepening that connection with nature, feeling of oneness, wholeness, and connection with everything, all of Mother Nature's creations. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Fill your lungs with air and breathe out through your mouth, releasing the breath slowly. On your next breath, as you breathe in, feel as though you're breathing in the Reiki energy. I like to imagine it as a ball of golden light above the crown of my head, and as I breathe in, that light, that golden, almost like liquid light, floods my body. And as I breathe out, I release, and so you imagine that you release any tension in your mind, in your body. Can let it go out through the soles of your feet, down into the earth, down, 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 and then the energy becomes recycled, pouring in through the crown of your head again, through your face, head, neck, shoulders, arms, hands, fingers, down into your chest and back, tummy, pelvis, bottom, down into your legs, knees, ankles, and feet, and then out once again through the soles of your feet. That motion of breathing in the Reiki and breathing out any trapped, any unwanted, any stale energy on the out breath. That continues no matter where we bring our focus during this Reiki session. We'll just work in parallel. Let's take another purposeful deep breath. So breathe in that Reiki. Take your time to really fill your lungs with air. Hold it for just a moment and then slowly, steadily expelling the air from your lungs. Feeling as though the Reiki energy, the unwanted energy, floods out through the soles of your feet on the out breath. One more time, breathe in. Hold it for just a moment and breathe out. Beautiful. We've made a deep connection with the earth, with the universe. Just as the earth is gently holding your feet, providing love and support, with every out breath, as if you're releasing tendrils or roots down into the earth to deepen your connection, to find a pathway to release trapped and unwanted energy. It's safe to let it go. Allow Mother Nature to recycle the energy. Relaxing a little bit more with every breath, feeling deeply grounded, centered. Feeling in flow, already starting that process of resetting your energy, coming back into alignment. Let's just pause here for a few moments. Continue to breathe. If you can picture yourself standing in nature, all the better. If not, just take some breaths, slowly, steadily, noticing thoughts coming in and floating away again. Take your time. Feeling very grounded, slowing everything down. Let's stay in nature. So just where you happen to have imagined yourself, you notice a beautiful, cozy blanket. Gently lower yourself down onto the blanket, lying on your back, looking up at the sky. It's a warm day, and you feel the rays of the sun on your skin. And know that that warmth, those rays are Reiki rays. Sharing love and light with every fibre of your being. Feel the softness of the blanket beneath you and the warmth of the Reiki around you. Allow yourself to feel held. To feel love. Just simply through knowing that you are part of nature, connected to the universe, and that there is infinite, unconditional love for you here. Allow yourself to feel those feelings as you relax deeper and deeper, creating your own oasis of calm and contentment, deep peace, harmony. You're in a safe space just for now. You can relax and let go. Detach a little from your physical body and just let your energy go where it needs to, floating, swirling, drifting. Nowhere to be, nothing to do, just deeply, deeply relaxed and calm, feeling at one, feeling at peace. And in this expansive, open state, bring one of your heart's desires to mind. Just one. Think about what this means for you, why you seek it, how it will uplift your life, maybe the life of others. What will it mean for you to have this manifest in your life? Feel good about it. And then imagine it encapsulated in a beautiful, delicate bubble. Inside this bubble is your heart's desire, represented by some kind of picture, as if you've taken a photograph of what it would look like. And then gently cast that bubble out into the world. A bit like when we blow bubbles as kids. Watch the bubble, your bubble, float up and away. Hand it over to the universe for guidance, for love and for support. Feel calm and relaxed, safe in the knowledge the actions and steps that you need to take will be shown to you. The resources that you need will appear for you. The time, the money, the skills, whatever it may be, the people, all will be given when the time is right. Staying nice and relaxed and calm, open to possibilities, so open mind, open heart, still feeling that warmth of universal love and support around you, just for you. With those feelings, ask the universe what one thing you can do, what one small thing you can do to start to make your heart's desire a reality. You can say it out loud, you can say it in your head. Choice is yours. Ask the question, what one small thing can I do to make whatever your dream is a reality? Now, I don't know whether you've had an answer. Sometimes the answer comes straight away. Sometimes we block it, surprisingly. So we don't quite trust ourselves, we don't quite trust the process. So if you haven't had an answer, just take a deep breath and release. Releasing resistance. Ask your question one more time. If you've already had an answer, you can ask for further clarification, further guidance. Stay nice and relaxed. Be open. Now, there is still a chance that you haven't been open to hearing or seeing or feeling the answer. Yeah, we're humans. It takes some practice to actually relax into this kind of thing, so that's fine. It's not that it's right, it's not that it's wrong, it just is. It's fine. But I invite you then to make a commitment to yourself, to the universe, to be open to seeing the opportunities when they present themselves, and to take inspired action when the time is right. So just say to yourself, I commit to seeing the opportunities when they present themselves, and I commit to taking inspired action in a timely manner. And let's add on. And I know I will receive the love and support I am seeking. I will receive the love and support I am seeking. Or actually, I have received the love and support I am seeking. Okay. All right. So it is very easy to allow limiting beliefs to spike up. Well, half the time they're happening without us even realizing, consciously realizing. So we're going to set the intention to release any resistance to being open to the opportunities and to taking inspired action. I release any resistance to seeing the opportunities and taking inspired action. Take a really nice deep breath in and release the breath. One more time. Really feel your commitment to this and the determination to release resistance and be open. So take a nice deep breath in one more time. Release the breath. I release any resistance to seeing the opportunities and taking inspired action. Okay. Now, if you did receive an answer to your question in terms of what one thing can I do, make sure you keep that in your mind. Hold on to it tightly until there's an opportunity to actually make it a reality. Otherwise, hold on to that commitment. Okay. All right. All right. Start to notice your physical body once again. So the chair, bed, couch, floor, whatever beneath you. Have a little stretch, a yawn maybe, and then open your eyes and come back into the room. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, so yeah, as I said, it's so easy to so as I said, sometimes it's a bit tricky to trust ourselves to actually hear or see or feel the response when we ask a question like that. It's just not what we've been brought up to do, really. So yeah, if an answer can start to come through and we kind of shut it down, like, oh no, because we don't trust ourselves, we don't trust the process. So if an answer didn't come through, like I say, just be open to seeing the opportunities, because they'll present themselves in some form. The only thing is try to just surrender to it. Just be open, but don't force things. Just trust that the universe will deliver. You can, of course, re-listen to this, multiple times. The more you do it, the more you relax, the more likely you are to actually hear or feel or get the response, because we all receive the response in different ways. It won't necessarily that you hear it. It just kind of pops into your head, or whatever it is for you. Like I say, everyone's different. So if you got any questions about this whatsoever, or you just want to share what your heart's desire is in the comments, to get some momentum behind it, then please do so. It'd be lovely to hear from you. Other than that, I wish you lots of love and happiness.